All right, lots of stuff to get to. Dan Orlovsky. Do you want to play the Dan Orlovsky clip now?
Yeah, we can do
I
that.
teased it before we went to
Come
the
back
break.
and play it.
Dan Orlovsky. What did you call him, KG?
Oh, I said he a fucking turncoat.
Dan Orlovsky with words to soothe the savage beast. Here's Dano.
The Lions are the most concerning team for me out of week one.
Most the Saints.
Dude, I would tell you,
Most won't.
because the Saints and expectations and what you
supposed to
like
stink.
kind of want them to be, dude. The Lions offensively were as fun to watch. You would look forward to cutting on their tape and watching it, and you would just marvel at the ways that they would create advantages for their players. That the way that they would create leverage advantage or numbers advantage and chunk plays. I saw one, and I think it was a busted coverage by Green Bay more than a advantage created by Detroit. It was, I'm trying to be respectful here, it was a boring watch. It was a depressing watch. There's a lot of credit to Green Bay's defense, but man, what it was the past 3 years with Ben, and then what it was this past weekend looked nothing like themselves.
You think they're dead?
I'm not saying dead because there's still a lot of talent. The interior of their line has to play better, but I am very concerned with kind of them replicating their past couple seasons' success. Absolutely, it's not going to be the same offense. Dude, Jahmyr Gibbs had 10 catches for 31 yards. What are we talking about?
I don't have a problem with that.
No.
I don't. The only problem I have is at the end. Okay, it is not the time to be concerned yet.
Yeah.
It's not. Yes. Sorry, you are being reactionary.
But they weren't ready.
And you know what? Hey guys, this just in. It was an ugly watch.
But it's fixable.
Right.
A lot of that shit just seemed like scheming, mistimed things,
players
out of position. Those are all
players.
Things.
Players
what, man?
New players on the line.
Yes, clearly.
That's not fixable.
That is fixable.
It just takes time.
Okay, I know that.
It just takes.
I know that.
See, I know you do.
I know.
That's why sometimes we all have to remind each other, right? And I'm not being condescending when I say that.
I got it, brother. I got it.
Like you guys, we all sat here for the last 2 months, okay, since we got together with this foursome.
Pause.
That sounds like Tabasco Films.
Right.
Sorry.
F-A-W.
F-A-W. No,
real.
listen, okay, guys, this is kind of going to be arduous. Early in the year, it's going to be arduous.
Yep.
You have to take advantage of the teams in your division. You're better than the teams in your division. Well, that's one thing that didn't happen. And it's a game.
Right.
All right? But I said it the second it was announced. You can't quantify the loss of Frank Ragnow to this team. Mm-mm. You cannot put it into words. And I think, and maybe you guys will admit it, not you guys, but you guys out there were a lot of slapdicks that jumped up right away and said it wasn't that big of a deal. And I was the worrywart. And I said, no. This is not doom and gloom. It's eventually going to be okay. I believe in the management that we have here. I believe in the coaching that we have here. I believe in the culture that we have here.
Thank
okay?
you.
But you cannot just throw less than guys out there and expect it to run like it did. You can't. It's going to take some time to get going. And who said it in the super chat earlier? I think you nailed it. What is right now and what is at the end of the season are two different things. And you know what? If we do a full reversal of last year, I'm totally okay with it.
Yes.
I am totally okay with it.
I don't want to be 2-15 though.
We went 15-2. We run the show. Okay. Well, golly gee, we went 11-6, and we're just happy to be in the playoffs. And then go smoke everybody's ass.
Yeah.
Give me that every time, right? So, but what Dan said there, other than the end, and JBKG, I want to get your thoughts. I don't have an issue with it. It's not time to worry yet. It's not. Can we check back in 5 days from now?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you lose to the Bears at home, I am going to be worried. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to be worried.
Or not look good in winning, still winning that game.
I don't care. Just win, right? Just win. Just win. That's where I'm at.
Yeah.
This goes back to Joey Harrington for me personally. Remember, well, we're learning how to win. It's like a class, we're learning and we'll get there. Well, when does the class end and the winning start? Okay? I like teachable moments after wins. Teachable moments after wins are the best.
I mean, we all do.
Right? Yeah. I fuck the teachable moments after a loss. Wait, we won and I still get to shit down your throat?
Yeah.
Okay.
But Sean,
that sounds cool. I'm in.
When do you actually learn things in life? After a win or after you get your ass bust?
You got it.
I'm just saying, and I think that this could be the wake-up call that they needed. You heard Jared Goff. We posted the short on YouTube, Woodward socials. They have to play with a sense of urgency. They have to have a dire need to get in here and get better, and don't look like that in week 2. At bare minimum, you cannot look like you did this week.
That is such a factual statement. I apply that to my life. Like on Thanksgiving, I learned if the Lions lose in a brutal fashion by giving a touchdown on the last play of the game and then giving a touchdown up on the opening kickoff of overtime, do not come to my dad for moral support because he's going to look at me and go, you know what? What's wrong with you? You're an idiot. You're dumb.
Yeah.
Go to my grandfather, right? I mean, you're right. That's what happens. Teachable moments. All right, so here's another one, a different take. Maz might be the only one who watched Jets SNY TV. Did I say that, Maz?
It's
right?
SNY television.
Right?
Sports New York. Willie Colon.
I know Willie Colon, but I didn't know that he was on that network.
Hey, listen, don't say that Maz doesn't give, okay?
I'm giving.
Maz is giving, and Willie Colon wanted to talk about the Lions. Now, aren't you glad that Maz was watching SNY TV?
I know, right?
Aren't you glad that Maz is putting in the extra work to watch? And what Willie Colon said is 100% right. And I love that KG played the bell, okay? Let's just use Dan Campbell's Lions. Because I think they've done enough and built up enough of a credit line to not be compared to the, however age you are, the previous 45, 30, 10 years of this Lions regime. They have earned the right to be judged on a different curve than the previous franchises.
Yes.
And what he said is 100% factual. KG, you can play that damn bell all day, okay? This is not a team that goes, woe is us. This is a team that says, bitch, you're getting belted.
Yeah. I love that he said they're going to punch back. Like that, he took my exact sentiments about this team. And it is based on what the hell they've shown me over this last few years, or pretty much since the regime took over. This is a different Lions organization. This is not the type of Lions team that'll settle for shit that happened on Sunday. I know they're pissed off. I know they want to get back after it. And they have an inferior opponent in the Chicago Bears coming into town in Ford Field, the return of Ben Johnson. You know they want that game. They absolutely want that game, probably now more than ever. Like, if they had a win in Green Bay last week, maybe they don't look at this game as serious as they do. But seeing that they came out and looked the way they did, I expect a shellacking in Ford Field coming up. I do. Sue me. I don't care.
All right.
Stand on business, baby.
Okay, there's two different moments for me. When your pants come off, like at the start of the game because you're excited, okay? The greatest moment when your pants come off, though, for me, is when, like what KG just said, starts to happen. When it starts to roll downhill.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden a 10-0 lead over the Bears turns into like 24-0, okay? Then at that point in time, they're just off.
Yeah.
And they might not be back on. Because what happened on Thanksgiving, if you remember, we were this close to really running away with that. So my pants were off like the entire first half. It was just, okay, Sean, like company's going to be here soon. Well, I don't know what to tell you. My pants aren't coming back up, okay? All right. But then as the second half started, all of a sudden it's like, oh, I better pull these back up, right? Like,
after the Gibbs fumble.
I need, KG, I need that injected in my veins, man.
I hear you.
Inject that. I need exactly what you just said. I think we all do. I think we need the Lions to get up like 3 scores on the Bears. And I don't give a shit if it's even 17-0, okay?
I would love it.
Just get up and just go, okay, now you have to play catch up. Open it up, Caleb. Come on. Open it up.
That's what it is. They have to get them into a position to where they have to fight back with offense, because that's where I feel the Chicago Bears are going to fail. And I said this in the offseason as well. Yeah, Ben Johnson, he's the boy genius, and Caleb Williams, it looks good if they're front running, but how does that look when they face adversity, when they're down a few scores? You know, we saw it in the fourth quarter of this Monday night game. You know, they 21 unanswered points. That's unacceptable, man. And I feel like if they get in a tight spot, they won't be able to respond, and this Lions team is way more experienced. They'll be ready for the moment.
Get past that script, that scripted plays. Those, 14, 15 plays scripted?
Yep.
Get past that and then force Caleb to lay that ball in because he doesn't have that touch yet. He can run, get out of the pocket. He'll break your heart a few times, but hopefully he'll pay for those runs.
Don't think for a second Ben's not going to have some surprises for us.
Oh, yeah.
You know he is.
You know he will.
It's coming.
I just don't know if his offense can execute that shit.
I'm with you. 100.
Consistently? Like,
Wait,
come on
hold
now.
on a second. Hold on. Are you insinuating that talent is important and it's not the coach? You did not go there,
Sean,
did you?
I am. Now what?
I can't believe I have these conversations with living, breathing organisms every day.
It's crazy, man.
Like, it really... I like our talent a hell of a lot better than the Bears' talent.
I'm trying to tell you.
I'll take our talent a hell of a lot more than I'll take the Bears' talent. Like, literally across the board.
Of course.
Like,
Of course.
And I got these people telling me how important these coordinators are. Stop it!